Hello and welcome to my online classes. Today we are going to take an important topic related to Unit 1. The topic is calculation of amount of subscription. So till now we have seen that an organization which is a not-for-profit organization requires to prepare receipt and payment account and income and expenditure account. So apart from these topics, we are also required to cover some small topics which include the topic which I am discussing right now. The topic is calculation of amount of subscription. So what we need to understand with respect to this topic is that as we have seen that in receipt and payment account, we actually record the whole amount of receipt that has been received by the organization. The amount may include, suppose the organization have received a total amount of 2 lakh rupees of subscription, but that amount includes some amount for the previous year, for the current year, and also have some amount for the future year. So in receipt and payment account, what we do, we record the whole amount as a whole, because in receipt and payment account we just require to show the total amount that has been received during the year. But while preparing the income and expenditure account, we have to be very strict regarding the amount received. We have to show only the amount which is related to the current year. And in that, while calculating that, we can also have those amounts such as outstanding outstanding subscription. So this topic talks about the actual amount that we are required to show in the income and expenditure account, because it may happen that the subscription which has been received by the organization includes various amounts which is related to previous year, which is related to current year, and which also may relate to the future year. But we have to calculate only the amount which is related to the current year. So for example, we can see here that as per the receipt and payment account for the year ended 31st March 2017, that means for the current year, as per the receipt and payment account, we have received a total of 2,50,000. That means 2,50,000 has been received as a whole. But out of this 2,50,000, we need to calculate the exact amount which is related to the current year. So with respect to that, what informations that may be provided by the questions, the information that may be provided by the question may include information relating to outstanding and information relating to subscription received in advance. So what we can do, there may be two types of subscription. You can see according to the date, this subscription is opening subscription, means it is at the beginning of the year, and this subscription is closing subscription. So you can just remember it in the form of a formula that opening subscription is always deducted. If there is an opening subscription, what we need to do, we have to deduct that item, deduct, okay. And if there is a closing outstanding, we need to add that item. So this is the rule with respect to subscription outstanding. Opening outstanding is deducted and closing outstanding is added. And what is the rule related to subscription received in advance? In case of advance, opening advance we have to add, and closing advance we have to deduct. So the rule is opposite between outstanding and subscription received in advance. So you can just remember these points while calculating the amount of subscription. You can also go through the solution. The solution has been done here in the form of a statement. First, you have to write the total amount that has been received as per the receipt and payment account. Total amount is 2,50,000, and as per the formula, we have to add subscription outstanding at the end of the year. That means the closing subscription will be added. So it has been added. Again, the opening advance, we have seen here that opening advance needs to be added. So this amount has been added. So after addition of these two items, the total comes to 3,10,000. Again, we need to deduct two items, that is subscription outstanding at the beginning of the year, because the formula says subscription outstanding at the beginning of the year is to be deducted. So it has to be deducted. Again, subscription received in advance which stands at the end of the year. at the end of the year, that will be deducted. So at the end of the year, whatever the amount stands in subscription received advance account, that will be deducted. So after this additions and deduction, the total comes to 2,30,000. So this is the exact amount that is required to be shown in the income and expenditure account for the year 2016-17. So this is what we need to understand with respect to this topic.